they're about to become famous. You haven't heard this yet, but People Magazine is looking into doing a feature story on you. I am not kidding you. They're coming to your hometown to photograph you and ask you all about me. Ben contacted me about 4.5 months ago and asked could he propose to his girlfriend on stage because they both met kind of through Pee Wee Herman. And so, and coincidentally, I found out later that the way he got here is by selling clocky replicas. I know, against the law, but at any rate, so right after I said yes, that would be so awesome, that would be so cool, I was almost beside myself that we were going to have a real proposal that right after that, we changed venues, and he had to wait 3 months to propose. I'm telling you, I'm almost getting choked up thinking about it last night, and when I watched the video today, I almost cried again. It was so awesome, you cannot believe it. They were sitting down here last night, and we had this whole big ruse, and I said that I had, that we were doing something brand new we had never done before. This will all be online, you'll get to see it. It's so awesome. We had 2 cameras shooting them. She had no idea. You were like, I thought you might faint and have a heart attack and die last night. I really did.
I almost
You were
did.
hyperventilating. Everybody backstage was talking about it. It was just awesome. I cannot believe it. We were considering doing it during this time, doing this Q&A, and I just decided I wanted as many people to see it. I was at a party many years ago, and I saw somebody get proposed to, and it was the most awesome, incredible, like just amazing thing I practically ever seen. And so the idea of getting to do it at here was incredible. So thank you so much. We are still high from it. I'm not kidding you. It was so amazing. But I said at the curtain call at the end of the show, I had a handheld mic, and I said, we're going to do a new thing. We threw a dart at a seating chart just before the show, and we indiscriminately picked out one lucky person who's going to get to come up on stage and take their photograph with me and Sherry. And I called out their seat numbers, and they both stood up, and you were such a good actor, man. I couldn't believe it. I watched the video today, and you were like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He was really acting, and she wasn't acting at all because she didn't know. They came up on stage, and then we had a whole big thing I told about the clocky replicas, and that he had been in contact with me, and we were talking about the clocky replicas 4.5 months ago, but at that time, I already had it covered. We had somebody to build clocky, so we didn't need a clocky replica, but he had another request, and we would like to try to fulfill that at this time. And then you started talking, Summer, we both were probably watching the same. I know every word of it now. I'm not kidding you. I'm almost going to cry. He said, Summer, we were probably watching the same episode of Pee Wee's Playhouse when we were kids, and we didn't even know each other. We met 20 years later through Pee Wee Herman, and then you got on your knee and you proposed. Oh my God, it was incredible. It was awesome. I am not kidding you. I'm bringing them out on stage after the next show to introduce to the entire audience because it was unbelievable. I am so affected by it. It was amazing. Now, I love that story. I tried to get the audience to believe you were audience plants. Are you a kid? I can't tell. You are, right? You're not a midget. I know that's politically incorrect. I meant a small person, a tiny person. I don't know what I meant. And is this your wife?